Good morning. This is maybe Old Salt Gamer. So I got the new game Bellwright. It's been out for a little bit, but I was looking at it. And I played it yesterday a couple times. And this is a really cool game. I don't know how else to put it. The storyline's pretty good. The building your base is pretty interesting. But so far... Oh, it belongs to the village. I can't do that one. But I'll give you a few minutes of it, and I'll keep updating you every once in a while on it. But so far, I'm really impressed with this game. I like it a lot. And I gotta go talk to the guy here. You can see the exclamation point in the lower map there. That's the opening quest. I think that's him right there.
Must be weeping in their graves.
No, I did skip the
Stop wandering around.
pet the kitty. Gotta say hi to the kitty. Okay, let's go.
I think we need to talk, traveler. You're a new face around here, and new faces showing up rarely ends well for this village. I have a duty to my village first and foremost. I need to know who you are and why you came here.
Now there is a storyline intro screen which I skipped because it's not long, but it's a good minute and a half, so that kind of explains. You're basically looking here for...
Looking for answers, huh?
Well,
In a
yeah.
perfect world, I could give you all the information you need and you could be on your way. But speaking openly can be a death sentence these days. As long as you're asking questions, you're putting us in danger. No. But you have my permission to build a shelter on the outskirts of the village. Come back once you're set up, and maybe you can earn your keep.
Okay, so now I'm supposed to build... Yeah. It's got... The tutorial is actually pretty good. It's worth doing. Not worth doing, but reading, I should say. Now, there's a spot, if you hit map... This is where I set up the last two times. It works pretty good down here. I'll probably... anyway, down there. You'll have to look when I get there to see. But that's outside the village, so...
Quiet. They might hear us and bring more trouble.
Now, they did say that they are paying actors. This is early access game. They're paying actors right now to do most of the parts. They're saying that most of the voices you hear are AI, and they actually apologize for it. I don't notice much difference, to be honest with you. So let's bypass this little area. See, here's the clearing that was on the map. So you can sprint for a little bit, but then you run out of... If you look at the top left, you can see the little green line going down, and the red line above it is your health. So I think I'll build right in this area here. It's a nice little opening. So there you go. So hit B. I have to build that first, so it doesn't give me any choice. And you can spin it. I don't think it really matters too much. Let's make the opening flush though. Alright, then you gotta come over here, and this is the parts that you need. I need 6 flax and 10 wood. Now I don't have an axe yet, so I can take out saplings or I can pick up sticks. Here's the flax, that's sage. There's the flax. And of course that's the first one I get, so it tells me, but oh, that was sage, I guess. Oh, I got seeds with it, okay. What's this? I don't need too much sage to start with, I need flax more than anything else. Here we go, it's the bluer flower right here? Yeah. Now you do have a limited inventory, so you have to kind of watch. Because if you pick things when your inventory gets full, it just drops it on the ground, and it doesn't really tell you. So that should be in the flax. Here's the stick. Now you can pick up the sticks, get you wood in the beginning here until you get your axe. There's a stick. This is kind of the slowest part because you obviously, once you get your axe, it goes a lot faster. And sometimes sticks are actually kind of hard to find. Deadwood harvest. That's the first time I saw that. You can see the little thing in the center of the screen. That deer saw me. That's giving me a warning that it sees me for later on when I'm hunting. Okay, how many do I have here? I for inventory. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I need one more stick. Is that a stick? No. And there's rocks that you need to get for your, which are up here. Let's just go ahead and grab them. There's a bunny. I tried to kill bunnies when I have my axe. At that point you can't. I can't catch them. Should be here some stones. So I need 2 for my axe. And then I gotta find some more sticks. Sticks, sticks, sticks. You can do saplings. Let's see any here. Like I said, bear with me because this is kind of the boring part. Is this a sapling? It might be. Yeah, this is a sapling, so this will give me sticks. Nope. I thought it would, but it's not. Sticks, 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 sticks. What's this? And oh my goodness. I'm not, the map must be randomized because I'm having a harder time this time than I did before. Well, I guess we'll go up this way more. You see little pine trees, which I'm kind of looking for, but I don't see any. They're the saplings. Ah, here's a couple sticks. That'll be enough. Stick. Stick. Oh, always take some berries. That's your main source of food at the very beginning here. Don't pick too many of them because they just rot. Here's another stick. And another stick. Alright, so that should be good enough to get me started here. I gotta remember where I built this crazy thing now because I've been walking around so much. Map. I'm running towards it. Oh, it's right in front of me. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So now everything is there. Now you actually have to build it. And you just walk around where the dots are. You have to keep walking around at first. Now, once you get your first person to go with you, he actually does all the building for you. So this is really the, you can help him, but this is really the only thing that you have to do all this with. And you have to keep looking for the white dots. White dot back here. Sometimes there's a lot of them, sometimes there's not many of them. It goes pretty fast once you get used to it. Over the other side, I guess. Yeah. I gotta admit, while I'm doing this, while I'm on the, and while I'm recording it, it does seem like it gets a little old, but it's not that bad. I'm almost done. There we go. Now, it says wait till tomorrow. Don't wait till tomorrow. First thing you want to do is I'm building a camp chest, because you have to have a place to store things. And again, you go through this again. Add construction material sticks. So, do I have enough for an axe? I am missing 6 wood. Okay, so I gotta go find 6 more wood. Let's range a little bit here. Yeah, it's hollering at me for running. There's 1, 2, 3. 4. And I'll take these rocks too. Those pine trees, but they're not big enough. You got to get an axe, because otherwise you're running around for sticks and it's a pain in the neck. Whoop, I'm out of food. All I have to eat right now is berries. Sage, there's another rock, I'll take that. Stick. Oh, here's a pine tree. Sapling. Another one, here we go. I should have enough for the axe now. Hold to craft. And you put it in your hand. And you hit the 1 key. Now you can cut down smaller trees. You don't really want to cut the bigger ones down until you need logs. Should say young tree. Yep. You get 3 wood for each one of those. Come on. I'm just going to keep cutting wood since I'm here. Oh, and I'm full. It does tell you that your inventory's full, but it doesn't make any sound, so if you're not looking over there, it catches you. And you hit the 1 key again, the shield. I'm gonna pick these. Oh, I don't have any room. Never mind. Alright, so we put 1, 2. I did have the 3 flags. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This goes a lot faster. Thought I saw it. Over here. There it is. Where's the dot at? There we go. So now I can put the excess wood and stuff in there, and the seeds which I don't need, and the rocks, and the sage, and the wood. So now my inventory is empty and I got things to store. Now let's look what else we can build. You don't want to mess around too much this first day. Research desk would be a good thing. I'm just gonna do a bunch of these things. We can start that. Start a campfire. Too close. There we go. And I think there's one more thing. The simple workbench. That's the 3 things I start with. Now, I'm going to go out and get some logs and sticks and stuff, but I'll pause it because you've already seen how to do that, and I'll be back. Okay, so I got all that built. I don't have any food source currently other than after my inventory here. I did get a copper ore, which I'm like, oh, that's different. Okay, so it's only, as you see at the bottom right there, it's only 8 o'clock. I could do. Might as well keep busy at this point. Tomorrow's when you really start a couple tasks to get your companion, and at the moment I'm just going to keep gathering wood. Oh, to get logs, by the way, you cut down a bigger tree. There's a little bit more work with that, but obviously, you know, you're cutting a tree instead of a sapling. And you get, oops, I'm too close to the village. I have to go down here, cut a couple more of these. If I stumble across some berry bushes, I might need to pick another one. Obviously, there's a lot of things I can't do at this point. There's rocks and that you can mine with a pickaxe, which I don't have yet. How did I miss? There's probably enough. Okay, so it's getting dark. You do want to keep an eye out for flax. You use a lot of flax, so if you happen to see some and you have room in your inventory, and now mine's full, it's always good to pick the flax that you see. And let's just put all this in there. If it can stack in there, I don't know why it can't stack in your inventory. That thing is full now, so it's 50-50, so I can't add anything more. Alright, so let's sleep for the night. Now, one of the reasons you want to get as much done as you can is this right here. Winter's coming. You don't want to screw around too much. So now it says talk to the elder. And I see the little, on the map down there, you can see the little exclamation point. That's sage. You do use sage, but you don't need as much of it. I do need to eat. Oh, that's flax. I need a berry bush. It just saps your stamina when you don't eat. Is that the berry bush? Yeah. That's all I need for now. That'll keep me going for a little bit. There we go. Alright. Might as well pick these. If you just happen to run them across, I'd recommend you grab them because you'll be looking for them. I almost wish that the sprinting lasted a little longer. I don't know anybody that can only just sprint like a couple seconds. And that's basically what you're doing here.
I heard a strange howling in the woods.
By the way, put your axe away. It makes you look unfriendly. And the elder's right here.
Back to the fields. Plenty to be done today.
You again. I'll tell you what. We actually have one problem you can try to resolve. If you're willing, of course. It gets cold around here, especially close to the mountains. If we want to keep ourselves warm, we need fur for it, rabbit or wolf pelts, but you see our hunter. Well, we got into a little discussion about how things should work in the village regarding payment. He doesn't want to work with us anymore, but Herndine mostly depends on him to provide. I want you to convince him to deliver traps. If you can bring us rabbit fur too, that would be very much appreciated. But we can't expect you to do that every day. We want to be self-sufficient with our fur trapping. So the priority is the traps, and the rabbit fur would be a bonus. Take care of that, and then I will consider your request. Go speak with Amelie. She's a bit of a troublemaker, but her heart's in the right place, or so she has a good relationship with everyone in the village, and knows nearly everything that goes on around here. If anyone can...
Alright, so now you look for the exclamation point. It's over here. This lady is a little kooky, but she's pretty cool. It doesn't give you much at this point about her kookiness, but very shortly. Where are you? Over here. There you are.
Morning, friend. Mind the mud on the path.
Greetings, newcomer. Say, have we met before? Your face is awfully familiar.
Uh-oh.
I am. What can I do for you? Unfortunately, he's in the forest, just up the hill, not far from the village. Perhaps bring a book so you have something to do while he rants at you.
Alright, so now where's the exclamation point? Down here. It's hard to go shortcuts through the village here. Sometimes you almost have to follow the trail, but I'm a firm believer in the shortest distance between 2 points. And this guy will become your first companion, slant worker, helper. Ooh, berry bush, I'll take. Oh, I can harvest it. I'm out of town. I was just thinking I'm probably still in town. Wish I had a bow, but I don't. There he is.
What are you looking for? It's dangerous to wander around the woods alone. Haven't you heard about wolves or bandits lurking in this area? You don't look like the hunting type. So what are you doing here?
You have a couple choices here. Wolves and bandits, but...
Ha! The people in Herndeen? Of course. Now they need me. I'm not going to work with them. Dobron has no respect for my craft. He doesn't value everything I've contributed to that damn village. And until he does, they can fend for themselves. You're asking for help, but you don't know a thing about me or what I went through.
Here comes the little rant.
I used to be a respected member of the community. I even could have been an elder if I wanted. But they degraded me because I refused to be a slave to Ashbourne's puppets. So I left. I still tried to contribute from a distance, providing them with fur, food, and creating traps for the sake of the... When I asked for better pay, the elder said no and actually warned me not to ask again. At one point, he said he'd speak to the brigands about my behavior.
I always say that does sound rough. I mean, I haven't said the other one, but
yeah,
I know it works.
Well, the fine people of
The
Herndeen
2 times I
don't
played
agree
it.
with you. That's why I want to leave that life behind. Let's make an arrangement. You need traps, and I can teach you how to make them so you can catch smaller animals. You look like someone who can get things done. I don't know why, but I feel like you have a lot going on inside your head. I'm willing to join you if you provide me with shelter and food. Together, we can make each other's lives easier in this land. So, can we cooperate?
Yep. There we go. So now I got him. But I have to build. Yeah. This is how you give them orders. Pretty good, but I don't need to do that right now. Where's my village? I'm heading in kind of the right direction. I better, if I happen to hit any berry bushes on the way by, I better hit them. Now it says provide him with food. If I put berry bushes or berries in the chest, they just rot. So You can give them to him in his inventory, so he has food to eat, and that's what I do every once in a while. Okay, so now it says turn your companion into a worker. So you can do that by going to, I think it's tab. I'm sorry, inventory. No. Yeah, there it is. So you click on them with that, make them a worker, and then I have to build a housing tent. So then I got to go to B, housing tent. Place a construction site, and I usually just put it next to mine. You can leave a little room so you can walk though. Now, since he's a worker, anything that I have in my chest, he'll grab and start building. Where did he go? Here he comes. Somewhere. There he comes. So he's going to the chest. So basically if I just keep this full, and it is full. I could,
Work, lads, we need to make this place look better.
the voiceovers are kind of a pain. I gotta admit at this point, but it's early access, and they said they're going to be updating those. I don't have any logs. I can grab one out of here. I gotta get another log. Unless he, unless he grabbed it, and he did not.
Who's up for a break after this?
Wait a minute. There we go. Oops, I just put a bunch of logs down and or wood down, and he had one in his hand. I need a big tree. These trees, I think, require something heavier than a regular axe. Yeah, I guess they're hardwood trees. So maybe this one. Oops, berry. This looks like one. Takes about 8 hacks to cut it down. And then you gotta split it into logs. Another 8 hacks. You can see he's cutting some logs over there also. But I'm faster than him. If I can find a place. There we go, now we can start building this. Oops, put my axe away. It goes a lot faster with him helping, that's for sure. Although he's still putting his log away, so he's not helping much. Now this holds 2 companions.
Let's gather some more herbs from the forest.
Now if I wanted to, I could just let him do all this. There we go. Okay, so research small trap. So let's go over here. Now he has to do this. So I go down to small trap. Now this is going to take 2
I feel it's going
and
to be
5 wood. So there's those. Now I have those in there, so he should bring them over. And then he starts his research. So while he's researching, I'll go gather some more flax to start with, because I think I'm almost out. Just look for the tall blue flowers. There they are. There's a nice little patch here. Okay, so he just did research small trap, so that's good. Now I have to have them craft them. And I need 3, but I usually do 5 because I set a couple myself. Not full yet. Do I see any berry bushes? Here we go. You put berries in the traps and you catch rabbits. So I'm gonna... How many slots do I have left yet? 1 more. Okay. I should give him a berry too, I guess, to make sure he's not starving. He's probably just waiting for work, so he's probably just sitting here at the moment. They will tell you when they're hungry. They'll have a little...
All thanks to you.
Oh, he's got plenty of food. He's eating better than I am. Alright, so... Small trap, and I want 5 of them. Now what does a small trap need? Wood? Just wood. How much wood do I have over here? I have no room, so we gotta do some of this.
Did you see that sunset last
Now
night?
he's gonna come grab wood probably. Maybe not. It's full again. Alright, so let's put some of this wood over here. He took some
Why
too.
do birds always seem like they're plotting something?
And then he'll get to work. Apparently I put too much over there. He's taking some back. I'm almost full. I really need another crate too. And as a matter of fact, I think I'm going to build one. Let's put it over here. I can. Oops, I took this. I don't want that.
Work, lads, we need to make this place look better.
Over here. Sometimes it's hard to find the little dot you have to click on. There we
Why
go.
do birds always seem like they're plotting something?
Now I can get rid of all this other stuff. Ah, spoiled food. Tree seeds. See, that's what I mean. The food spoils. If you set it down at the base, he puts it in the safe. I guess there's a, or in the chest. I guess there's a use for it, but I haven't found it yet. So I just drop it over here. Did he just make a trap? Because it didn't go dong. He put something away. He did. So I'm going to go set those 2, and you just got to put them in a forested area. This is a good spot right here. So inventory, use. Yeah, there it is. You have to find a spot where it'll accept it, and then you add a berry. And that one's done, and then I'm going to put another one. How about over here? Nice and close. Take that flax on the way by. And might as well pick up that stick. And this stick. And I'll put this in here somewhere. Put a berry in it. And we're good. So that'll give me rabbit, that'll give me meat, which you can cook on the campfire. Where'd he go? Is he done? He might be done. Did he make all those already? He did. No, he didn't. I need more of these. Oops. Where's he going? Is he gathering sticks? Yep. I don't have enough sticks for him, huh? More spoiled food. It's kind of nice when you have this guy. You can just assign things and he takes care of it.
So far we're doing great work, don't you think?
Now, you notice in the quest it wants a pelt too. Well, I don't have any pelts. That's why I set the 2 traps out, because eventually I'll catch a rabbit and then... Not sure why he's sitting around doing nothing. Is it late in the day? I know they only work part of the day.
Work, lads, we need to make this place
Well,
look
you were
better.
the one that was sitting down. Alright, so now I'm just going to kind of wait for him. I guess I could run around and try and get some more flax, because you never seem to have enough flax. Eventually I'll need some hemp, but I don't need that right now. Sage. Actually, the hemp is probably a good thing to grab. This stuff here I think is hemp. This is a nice... yeah. You do need this pretty soon. That's a nice little cluster of it, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Now, when you're blindly running around like this, you do kind of have to keep an eye out for bandits. So, just don't blindly run around. I'll take these stones too. I don't know how many I have, but... stones actually aren't the easiest thing to find, so... if you find a couple of them, it's always good to grab them. Okay. I think he just finished making the traps. What is that? Yeah, sure. Like 2 more slots. There's some more hemp. I'll take that. Oh, I thought it was. I guess I was wrong. Stick. Stick. Alright. Now I should have all my traps I need, but I still need... and this one's almost full, so I'll put the rest of these in there. And... sticks in there. And I have rocks, so we'll put rocks in there. Okay, that one's full. I'll put the hemp in this one. There's the 2 traps. That gives me the 3 traps I need, as you can see. But I still have to wait for a pelt. Now I could check these now, but I'm almost certain it's too fast. It does take a little bit of time. Usually if you go to sleep and wake up in the morning, they're done. But yeah, it's a little early. So at this point, I think if I can sleep, I'll just go to sleep. Should check to make sure he has food. He's doing something. Is there something else I could be researching? That's another question. Can't do that yet. Logging camp. One worker can use this to cut down trees. That would be helpful. I guess we could do logging camp. I didn't do that before. But why not? So I'll let him assign that. Let's see if he's hungry. He might have just gone and gotten some berries, I don't know.
So far we're doing great work, don't you
So
think?
he's still living on his mushrooms, so. That's another thing I guess I could do real quick. Somewhere up in amongst the trees you'll find some mushrooms. I'm hungry. Always eat the oldest one. Mushrooms aren't hard to find, but sometimes they aren't easy to find either. Luckily when you come across them there's a really large group of them. There's some sticks, I might as well I guess since I'm here. Oh. It doesn't have any red dots, so this, I guess the maps are different every time. Let's see what this guy does. The point of interest, a little diamond. I don't have any money, but what did you do?
Hello there. How may I assist
Herbalist.
you with my herbal knowledge?
Ooh, the deer just ran into me. I don't need to know about what's he sell. I could buy Russian mushroom, but I have no money right now. There you go. I wonder if I could sell him the seeds. Nope. Well, that was kind of unhelpful at this point. There's some mushrooms, but he harvested them all already. Okay, oh, he built the lion camp that fast, isn't that nice? Wonder why I can't find any mushrooms. It's not usually that hard, but I'm not too worried about it at this point. It's almost time to sleep and check the traps in the morning. I guess I could buzz by them now, but I seriously doubt if there's going to be anything in it. Trap, trap, trap. Where is it? Trap. Oh, I did catch one already. Put another berry in there. That was nice. That was pretty quick. Might as well check the other one then. I got one in there too. Another berry? Do I have a berry? Do I not have a berry? I don't. Can't put a berry in it if we don't have one. Berry, berry, berry. That's why I said, when you see berry bushes, grab a couple. I didn't realize I was out of them. This looks like berry bushes up here. There we go. Any more over here? Here's some, I think. That's enough for now. Okay, go back to that trap and reset it. I'm out of stamina. Trap, trap, trap. Where are you? It's dark. Wonder why it won't let me reset it. They picked up all the meat. Huh. Oh well. Now, if I put this meat on here, add there's the 4 meat, so that'll cook it. But I need some wood, and I don't know if
Night's coming quick. Best be indoors before dark.
I have 2. That might be enough, but I'm not sure. I might just grab another stick or 2 here. I can grab that, that, Oops. Ah, what I've been harvesting already. It'll be nice to get that forester's hut and put somebody in it. That way I won't have to run around doing this anymore either. He went to sleep, so time to go to bed. Alright, so I'll have 4 cooked meat in the morning. That helps you, and I'll show you what that does once I wake up here. Now, he'll probably take one of those meat at least. Or maybe, oh, he took them all.
So far we're doing great work, don't you think?
He's going to put them in the... Now, he's injured probably because he was hungry, but now he has food, so... And I'll show you what happens when you take one of these cooked meats. We'll eat one of them. You see how it raises your health bar significantly. If you have all 3 of your food, you can only, you know, do one, but every time you take one of those, it raises your health and your stamina. If you have all 3 filled, it goes up quite a bit. So if you want to attack wolves or something, that's the best way to do it. Have all your... And my berry just went out, so let's reap the berry. Alright. So now I see I have 3 traps and 2 pelts. I only need 1, but let's run up here. And he's still not going to be happy after this, and this is probably where I'll end this episode. But again, it's a pretty cool game. I like it so far. If you're thinking of buying it, I would definitely encourage you to do so. It's just a lot of fun. And I'll come back. I'll keep playing it. I'll probably hit Stationeers sometime today too. Let's hit him.
Come closer. You're back. Did you manage to convince him? That's good. Really impressive.
Now you notice I got 3 renowned.
That's not the end.
Yeah, he's a pain in the neck, this guy.
You see, we have a problem with wolves, and someone has to take care of them. You showed me you're true to your word, but I need more to trust you.
So now I gotta kill 2 wolves and find the pelt, or the place where they're at. And if you look at the map, we'll have there it is, exclamation point. That's gonna be where the wolves are. So I have to go over there and kill some wolves. And that's where I'm going to end it today.
Strange howling in the woods last night.
I got to go to the south, back to my house. And I should set up some research for him to do so he's not sitting around on his butt. But there you go. Again, maybe Old Salt Gamer. This is Bellwright. It's a pretty fun game. I'm enjoying it. So, like I said, if you're thinking about getting that, I would encourage you to do so. A little slow with the first, but that's how kind of all games are, really. I mean, when you have a builder game. Curious if my traps are reset here. I put them so far in the woods, they're hard to find. Oh, I did get one already. Oops. If I got some more meat to cook, add a berry. Take a berry. Take another berry. And see if I can reset this other one. It didn't let me reset it yesterday. Maybe it's too close. Oh, there it goes. Oh, I guess I did reset it. Maybe he didn't eat the berry. Add a berry. Alright, so now I have more meat that I can throw on here for him.
Who's up for a break after this?
And that should be it. And I'll put everything else I have in here. Put the pelts in there if they fit. Most of them did. Put the rest in here. Now you can designate what you want in these to clean up your process a little bit. Boiled food. I think I'll take one of these. Put one back.
Glad it's my home.
And I'm going to go find that wolf nest. But I'll probably put that in tomorrow. So, again, maybe Old Salt Gamer, you have a good day. And this is Bellwright. Fun game, I like it.